Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
What's this?
Avenger plotting new course.
Thanks, Commander. The new... Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Well, okay, so let's do it like this. Take this command.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
We've confirmed that the soldier taken captive during our previous operation is being held within a high-security advent facility not far from your position. If we try to take them back by force, it won't be long before we're totally outnumbered by enemy reinforcements. Our best bet is to go in quietly, drawing as little attention as possible. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
I am at your service.
I will always find you.
They have a patrol moving here. As you order, Commander. Get it done.
Solid copy.
Got some hostiles grouped over no place for you to go now.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
I will go.
On the move.
I will have position. Moving out.
Already there.
Rolling out.
My turn.
Don't do that.
My life is in your hands.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I'll take a look. Attempting infiltration. I'm in.
On it.
The VIP is moving with us towards the evac. Moving as ordered. Should be okay.
Our position is low. Now is the time to leave.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
That's affirmative. Heading home.
Rolling. Feedback confirmed.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I just hope your soldier was not too scarred by the experience, as brief as it was.
Would that there were no need for our detention centers. That all of us could share in the Elder's love. Yet, by releasing detainees today, XCOM again proves the need for such facilities' existence. We must remain strong.
Wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
We have to keep after that thing, Commander. Dr. Vahlet seemed pretty concerned about the thought of these test subjects running loose. We'll have to track down that Viper and deal with it eventually.
We should also be prepared for the eventuality that we will encounter the 2 remaining test subjects, the ones we have yet to identify. It is likely they have a similar means of escape via psionic rifts, meaning we could find them anywhere.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom in this alliance. In you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall. We are ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
Setting course for Mexico.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Resistance set up a data tap on the Advent network through an access point in this area. They've been retrieving data critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent picked up on the signal and are moving to destroy the emplacement. We need to move in and eliminate any hostile forces threatening that device. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs. The squad is in position and concealed. With the environmental conditions down there, they should be able to stay hidden without revealing each other if they're sighted.
Already there. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Time to move.
Moving quickly.
Let's do this. Location confirmed.
I'll get him next time. They're on to us!
I go.
Hostile terminated.
I'm going.
Well, how about that?
Consider yourselves lucky. At the very least, you will die with honor.
The chosen assassin is moving near your position. Stay on guard, people.
Oh, we gotta get there. Shall we get there?
There is nowhere to run.
Speak for yourself, dumbass.
No problem, boss.
I was never here. Got it covered. Moving far. Concealed. I'm all over it. Hostile targets in sight. We've got eyes on the objective.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Concealed. Running.
That close, huh? No way.
I go. We must destroy their arm. I am seen. Ammunition is low.
On my way.
Hostile target down.
They exist to serve the Elders, to fight and die on the field of battle.
Solid copy.
Good to go.
Oh, that's nice.
They're onto me.
I don't think it matters. I'm sure it will.
Miss the target. Burning through ammo fast.
I am targeted.
good here. This is bad.
Damn it.
Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike. So, you've taken one back. Somehow I doubt it will be the last of your soldiers that I take captive.
That's one of the Chosen. Heads up. Damn it, one of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet, ASAP.
Okay. Come on, get back in the fight.
Go patch him up.
Baton. Changing position. No ammunition.
That will not be enough to stop me.
Locked and loaded.
Eyes on the prize.
I can handle it. Kind of woozy. Frag out!
How clumsy of you!
Got it covered.
I move with the wind. I am coming for you, Commander.
I'm going to shove that weapon of yours up the crack of your ass.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Reinitializing weapon.
Moving to position. Come get some.
That sucks.
Not too shabby. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
As you order.
Traitorous one. The Elders have a special place for you and your kind amongst the lost and broken dregs of this world. Got it covered.
Let's see who's in there. I couldn't get in there.
You will fall.
Damn it, man.
You will join your compatriots soon enough. My path is clear. The Elders both will reinforce.
Oh, would you look at that? Target eliminated.
Fucking serious, man.
Roger that. Object secure. Get up and get back out there.
Bitch. Oh, didn't kill her?
You will suffer for that.
Moving to designated position. Hostile neutralized.
What you get, bitch?
You are the only ones who have ever forced my withdrawal. And now you leave me no choice but to flee once again.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Hello, Commander.
Commander, I think there's something you should know about Julian. It turns out he wasn't entirely wiped when we took down that sectopod. There was still an imprint of his core memory left behind when he accessed Rover. I've isolated the nodes on a detached system for now. You know, if we wanted to, he could actually be pretty effective at operating the Spark. If we stripped out some of his higher level reasoning, that is. I could look into it.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
If you would order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
Commander, we've got local Resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Avenger plotting new course.
Given the sacrifices you are willing to make on the battlefield, it was inevitable that you would eventually find limited success in some form.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial. Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible. Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here, I may rely on a faster, more invasive approach to removing the chip this time around.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. Truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.